Hey there, it's Crafty Jenna Bug. You might remember this painting if you've been here for a while. This was back in my paint pour days when I first started this channel. I did a lot of paint pours. And this is an 18 by 24 canvas that I want to make two similar paintings from. This hung in my living room for a little while, but I want to turn it into like a triptych. So I'm trying to match paints, and I don't have all of the paints I used for this project. So hopefully this doesn't suck. I'll be real sad if they don't look decent together. I mean, I guess I could do a little different between the three, but anyway, this is what we're doing. I have two more of those 18 by 24 canvases, and I'm going to do more paint pours today to try to color match this to make triptychs. To make a triptych. So, like I said, I went back to the video where I made this to try to figure out which colors I used, and I didn't say. I just showed a picture, showed in the video before I started mixing all the paints. Like I said, I don't have all of those paints anymore. So, here is what we're going to attempt. I have this Anita's Bark Brown. I have a Nicole's Cinnamon Stick. I have a Top Notch Brown. I have a Nicole's Khaki. Folk Art Metallic Gold Enamels. Pool Blue by Apple Barrel. Cool Blue by Apple Barrel. And Aqua Sky by Apple Barrel. And I'm going to attempt to make this work. Alright, let's venture outside and make this happen. Voiceover Jen here to tell you what I've got going on. I have 8 18-ounce disposable party cups in this box just to kind of contain them and keep the wind from blowing them over. And I'm going to put a little bit of each of those paint colors into these cups individually, and I'm putting in some Flood Floetrol, which can be found at Lowe's. It's my favorite paint pour mixative, and it's what allows it to flow over the canvas. And yeah, I'm just going to shake these all up and put a little bit of paint in each cup. Then I will add an amount of Floetrol. I'm not sure, I didn't measure. I've put enough paint in each cup except the gold one to cover the bottom, as you can see right there. Maybe about 1/3 of an ounce. These are 2-ounce paint bottles. I didn't put a whole lot of paint in them because you don't really need that much. Yeah, and then as you will see, I put in the Floetrol and mix them up real good before I add them to empty solo cups. Mix the colors, not mix the colors, but add all the different colors into a cup to do a dirty pour. I just realized you couldn't see that. I just realized you couldn't see the far side when I was pouring, and for that I'm sorry. I should have been better about making sure everything was in frame. But this is how they look now while they are still wet. I did run out of Floetrol. I had just enough. I have a fair amount of paint left, so I might hold on to that for another pour later this week, or I could potentially pour over the other one to make the colors match it better. I don't know. For right now, this is where we're leaving it. I've propped them up on the solo cups from some of the paint that I mixed so that it doesn't stick to the cardboard. Yeah. So there we have it. I gotta let these dry and I will show you what they look like once that has happened. Well, here we are. They have dried almost completely. This one still has a couple of spaces here and here that are a little damp, but they've been outside in the sun for like 8 hours, and I'm going to move them in the house and let them finish drying, and then tomorrow I will be spraying them with a clear coat. They're done. I skipped ahead a little bit. I spared you some boring parts. I clear coated them in this Rust-Oleum satin clear spray. I did 2 coats and let them dry overnight, and then I just hung them on the wall. For not having poured them at the same time, I think they work together pretty well. This looks like a continuation, and then like some of this looks like it could have, you know, blended over. I am so pleased with how these look. So pleased. They are hanging over the couch in my living room, and just, I love them so much. This was a lot of fun. I'll bring you in for a close-up. I apologize for the lighting. It's not my best. Look at all the little crazing and just, this was so much fun. Here's that one. And then the one on the middle, which was the original one I made. Really wasn't sure how these colors would work, since I didn't have a lot of the same paints. This one has so much going on over here. I just love them so much. I think they are perfect for what I needed. Well, there we have it. My little triptych vision is finally completed. My living room feels a bit more complete now. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.